Hey everyone! So today I am doing a homemade trail mix, and I like to do it this way because it has everything I like and nothing that I don't like. I went ahead and put a picture of everything that I used. If you don't get the organic raw cashews, then it would probably be a little cheaper. So I took about a half a cup of blueberries and then a half a cup of cranberries, and I went ahead and just put them in there. And if you like it a little bit sweeter, feel free to add more. I just didn't want it to be too sweet. And then with this peanut jar, I really only put about a half of a container in there. If you like peanuts, by all means, you can always add more. But I know they're not, there really isn't a whole lot of nutrients. They just taste really good. So I would just put about a half of that container. And with the almonds, I did unroasted or unsalted. And I poured the whole entire bag in there. Same with the pistachios. With all of the nuts, I try to get them unsalted, because I don't need any help in the blood pressure department. And then I went ahead and put the whole bag in there of those. Those are the cashews. I got the raw kind, like I said, unsalted. Also with the sunflower seeds, I put in about a little over half the bag. Honestly, I probably should have done a little bit less, but I like them. They're very tasty. And also, if you keep your nuts in the freezer, they last longer and they don't go rancid as quickly. And then I'll just go through here, give it a good mix. And as I'm seeing it, I'm looking at the nut to fruit ratio, and I'm thinking, okay, maybe I should do a few more. So I went ahead and added the entire rest of the bag of cranberries because I wanted to have a little bit more sweetness throughout. I know a lot of people like to do raisins, and that's totally fine. If you want to throw that in there, or if you don't like one of these nuts, by all means, just throw basically whatever you want in here. I know a lot of people like M&Ms and stuff like that, but I don't, I also don't need help eating, sweets in that. I feel okay eating like the dried fruit, because even though it does have a lot of sugar in there, more sugar than it was if it was regular fruit, I think that's probably a little bit better than M&Ms. But, hey, I'm not here to judge anybody, so get you a cup of that, and it's the perfect trail mix to me. And this is going to last quite a while. I'm going to go ahead and put most of it in this container, and I'll snack on that for about a month and a half if I use a container about this size to portion out, and about once or twice a week. The rest of this I'm going to go ahead and put in a Ziploc freezer bag, and I'm going to double bag it because my freezer is notorious for freezer burn. So I'm going to do that, and I've also written on here the date I made it, so that way I'm not 5 years in chewing on the same nuts. And I'm going to put it in the freezer so it lasts a little bit longer. If you decide to make this and you post on Instagram, tag us or do hashtag Simply Sweet Homestead so we can see your version of the trail mix. But thanks for stopping by. If you haven't already, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with someone who might enjoy this video. Take care. God bless.